morning.
What a nice thing that is for our Sunday school to do. You know, I'm so proud of them to do that. That is just so heartwarming. I'm glad I came today. Well,
You're not glad the other day.
yeah, usually I'm not glad, but I'm glad that. Well, actually, I was approached Wednesday and asked if I could do the this presentation for the mission group on 1 great hour sharing. And, you know, of course I said yes, because I can't say no. But show you how God works. I didn't really want to do it. You know, I've been working a lot of hours, and I figured I just want to come, enjoy Sunday, worship, maybe, and but God just said, hey, you do what you got to do. That's the way it works. That's the way I am. I try to be. So I started that night, Wednesday, and went on the internet and started researching 1 great hour. And I tell you, there's a lot of organizations I really, I just think they're looking for our money, and most of their costs are eaten up by administration costs. These people making $100 grand and stuff, which it irks me. But this organization, 1 great hour sharing, 95% of the money that we donate in the next couple weeks or however we're going to do it goes toward the project that they say, either it's water relief, food, hunger, there's a couple of other categories. And if 5% goes to printing literatures or something like that, I'm not sure what that was all about, I forgot. But the administration cost is all handled by the church. So our money goes directly to the programs that this place sponsors. 1 great hour sharing started during World War II, 1946, towards the end of World War II. And it was to help all the places that got devastated. And then in 1949, it came over here to America, and it's been over here since. Last year, they distributed $20 million worth of funds. Most or a lot of that money goes to here in America, which I like to hear. Even though we don't need it. But anyways, when he said God bless America, he has in it. $20 million has gone to this country, or that's what's been spent. I'm not sure. $20 million. They helped 100 countries. They have basically four areas. They have water, hunger relief, disaster relief, and empowerment. The hunger relief is, there was one story in there where this family bought packages of seeds, planted them, and that's what they ate. When they ran out of food, they grew their own vegetables and stuff, and when they ran out, if they couldn't afford a package of seeds, they couldn't afford that. They would go hungry, or they wouldn't go hungry, but they'd have to buy it. They didn't have that much money. This was in Indonesia. So one of the things that Hunger Relief did through the 1 great hour was to help them. It gave them a grant or something, and it helped them buy more seeds. And then through the more seeds, they raised other stuff. They could sell them, so they were self-supportive. And that's another one of the things I liked about this group too. It was empowerment. They just don't. They're just not giving you fish. They teach you to be fishermen. Hey, it's pretty good, huh? Yeah, me too.
It's fisher persons.
Okay, fisher persons. So I really like that. I don't like people. I don't like people or feeling that people just taking handouts and not doing anything. They really empower people. They they do a lot for. They just do a lot of things to empower people. I didn't get too much of that subject, but one of the things they do is low-income housing. They give money to projects to build houses and stuff for people who are low income. One of the places actually in Waterbury, it's Inter Valley Projects. That's one of the money they gave a grant to. They do a couple of the other things they did. I was really impressed with this organization. I tell you, I'm not usually impressed. Southside Workers. They do. It's in Tulsa, Arizona. They train leaders and they train emerging leaders for wage theft and labor practices. I guess out there, you know, if you're a worker or stuff, if you're a simple worker from maybe Mexico or something, you know, the people steal your money. You know, they steal your wages, they don't pay you. So they're training leaders to help, you know, to help those people. They had women in agriculture. It's a bunch of women who grow all this food. That's in Atlanta, Georgia. They grow all this food and they give it out, which is what we did. Which was, I said, oh, that was nice. Where's Carol? Oh yeah, that's what we did. So that was so nice. And they have one of the other things is Picture the Homeless. It's in East Harlem, New York. That's where they help people, you know, make housing that's affordable. You know, they build houses. It's just such a nice thing. So that was. Disaster relief. They helped in Warren, Michigan last year when there was the floods. So they really do a lot of good things. I was very impressed. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, God's gift, clean water. When they say God bless America, we don't realize how many people have had a glass of water today. I know I did. How many people took a bath? I did. But these are just, I mean, it's so simple. Just a bath and clean drinking water. It's so simple. I brushed my teeth. Maybe I did. And, you know, and it's just clean water. They do, which is, this is something to my heart. They do a lot of work for clean water. Now, when these people don't have clean water, they can't wash their clothes, their sanitation's crummy. They spend most of their time going back and forth, malnutrition. It just leads to so many things. And we are so gifted. Hey, is anybody thirsty? Well, I got some water back there if anybody'd like it. That's how rich we are in this country. I could go and buy water, you know. If we have water, a car, even a PT Cruiser, and clothes to wear, we are richer than 97% of the world. Just clean drinking water. So one of the things they do is they build wells. They do water purification projects, and they also build what they call sand dams, which, so what the heck's a sand dam? Well, they have a lot of these dry riverbeds, and they flood periodically, and what they do is they build a cement wall, and I forgot what else. I think they put bark or leaves, I don't know what but they build a cement wall in the riverbed, and then when it floods, all the debris and silt and everything go over the top, so it doesn't deprive the river of all the good stuff it does down there, and the sand in the water sinks to the bottom. Now that sand and water contains 20 to 45% water. So through that one little act, they are able to have water for the villages, plant food. It's just amazing. So I'd like to say, you know, please try to find it in your heart. We passed out this stuff to give to 1 hour sharing it. It truly is one of God's hands and feet in our community. Thank you.